Welcome to the first video of Lesson 6. And today we're going to talk about one more symbol of America. We have talked about how the flag is a symbol of America, how we have a song, the Star-Spangled Banner, that tells about America and is a symbol of America. We have talked about the eagle, which is a symbol of America, George Washington, who is a symbol of America and a real person. And this was from our book that we did last time. Remember, there was the eagle flying up here, and then there's this big statue, and we can only see her face and her torch. This is called the Statue of Liberty. And this statue, here's a picture of the full thing, was a gift to America from another country. And it stands in the harbor on the east coast of America, where many people who came to America looking for freedom and for a better life could see her as they came in to the harbor. Now, there are some specific things on her that teach us, that tell us about America also. We're going to start at the top. What does you see at the top? That is a torch. And the torch symbolizes enlightenment, because when there's light, you can see, right? And you can tell stuff. And it is an understanding, and it lights the way to freedom. Then you notice on her head, you see that? That is a crown. Now the crown symbolizes rays of light. Does that look like the rays of light coming off of the sun? And so just like the torch, she is a beacon to everybody who wants to come. The tablet, this part right here, you can't see it very well, is shaped like a keystone. If you look, well, we'd have to get a better view of it. It's shaped like a keystone, and on the tablet is written July 4th, 1776, and that is the day that the 13 colonies sent a letter to the king and told them that they wanted to be their own country. It's called the Declaration of Independence. And that's what we still celebrate that on July 4th every year, right? So on the tablet is inscribed that date, July 4th, 1776. That's when we became a country. Now you notice that she's not wearing jeans or a dress even. It's just this long robe. And that's to symbolize that there was an ancient Roman goddess called Libertas, and she stood for liberty. So that's kind of where she gets her name, the Statue of Liberty. Liberty, do you remember we talked about, means that we get to choose what we want to do in our lives. We get to choose where to go to school. We get to choose where to live. We get to choose where we want to go to church, or if we even want to go to church. So we have lots of choices when we live in America. We have a lot of liberty. And then there's one more thing, and I don't know if you can see it. You might have to look at some more pictures on the internet if your mom will let you. So right down here, there are some broken chains. And those chains symbolize freedom and from slavery and from oppression, because many of the people who came to the United States through that harbor on the East Coast were coming away from people who wouldn't let them choose what to do with their lives, were oppressing them. And also freedom from slavery, which we fought a war over that in our own country and decided we didn't want to do that anymore either. So this is the Statue of Liberty, and she is one of the symbols of the United States of America.